Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You are once again rocking with your Astro Guru, watching another episode of Astroteric TV. And today's date is Wednesday, May 18th. I don't really want to get into too much antics or whatnot. Y'all already know why we're here. The 5P's. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. Feel me? I probably done heard it a couple times in my lifetime, but rest in peace to Big B. Man, that man had gems for days. I'm talking about dropping them for days, and that's one of them that I definitely remember. So I'm gonna preach about the 5P's to y'all. How proper preparation prevents poor performance. Now, in order for us to put it together, we gotta break it down. So, now, what is proper? Proper means done in the correct manner. You feel me? Meaning you're not doing it the wrong way, you're doing it the right way. That just means that's what proper. Speaking properly. That's what I'm doing right now. Speaking proper. Or I guess as you know, people would say growing up, like, oh, you sound like the white people. Bro, I'm just speaking proper English. That's all it is. Anyway, now, proper preparation. What is preparation? Preparation means to prepare. Preparation is the act of preparing. To prepare. So, what is it to be prepared? Let's break it down. Now, when you're prepared, that means you know what you're going to do and you have all the tools you need to do what you're going to do. i.e., going to school. If you didn't have a pencil, the teacher would say you did not come prepared. You get me? If you don't got paper, you're not prepared. If you don't got a book, you're not prepared. If you don't got a book bag, you're not prepared. You need these supplies in order to, feel me, you can't dig without a shovel. Straight like that. You dig me? So, now, it's like, that's preparation. Now, prevents. Prevents means, of course, to prevent. It's something that we don't want to happen. It's something that we don't want. You feel me? Something that we either don't want to happen, or it's just something that we don't want. And in this case, in both cases, the case that we don't want and don't want to happen would be a poor performance. You don't want to, nobody wants to Nobody wants to perform poorly at anything. So in order for you to not perform poorly, you have to have the proper preparation and to prevent that. Now, let's put it together. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. So we're gonna give an example. You're a singer. Now, if you're a singer, your job description is to sing. Easier said than done, because with singing, you have to have the supplies to sing. Meaning you have to have a voice, you have to have like confidence, you know, range. These are things that go on there. You need to have some form of like melodic tone, or you could be monotone and still, you gotta be able to harmonize. It's different, you know, you don't have to have every single box on the list checked off, but catering to who you are as a person, there's some of them that definitely need to be checked off. So, as a singer, like I said, you need a voice. You need to be able to sing. That's the main thing right there, right? See that Ice JJ Fish shit didn't work? And we pardon, I don't know if we get sued for saying that name or some shit, but oh well, what the fuck. But, yeah, so, like I said, you don't want to perform poorly. So that means you need to practice whatever it is that you do. Meaning, you need to simulate/act like it's happening already. Now, be careful with that, because if you go see my video about getting caught in the rapture and not seeing clearly, that's actually how that happens. Like, at one point in time, I might have actually had to watch my back But then I watched my back so much that watching my back just became part of my nature. So it's just like I watch my back everywhere I go. My head always on a swivel, wise as a serpent. That's another video. But that's just because I'm always checking my surroundings. Like, shit happen that fast. They always say in a split second, the blink of an eye. Like, you feel me? I'm trying to live as long as I can. I ain't with all of the rest of the other. I'm not trying to catch nobody's straight bullet, and I'm not about to be at the club and all that craziness and this. I ain't out here warring with people and shit like that. Like, you feel me? I'm just like, shit, let me take care of my kids, you feel me? Let me handle my business how I want to handle it, you feel me, by my choice. You feel me? Opportunities come and go, windows open and close, doors, feel me, open and shut. It is what it is, because none of that makes me. Because on the inside, I've had the proper preparation to prevent poor performance in life. So at this point, I'm just performing. And I'm just performing. You feel me? I'm just performing. I'm performing how I want to perform. Saying what I want to say. Saying what I mean and meaning what I say. You feel me? I'm not slacking, lacking, and acting like it can and it won't happen. I'm just macking at the end of the day. I'm just, feel me? I'm just cool. Like, an old wise man told me, yo, bro, if you sit back and just be yourself, you'll watch everything around you change. You feel me? You just see everything around you change. You're just gonna be like, damn, yo, life really do move fast. But it's not gonna move fast for you. For you, it's gonna be long. It's gonna be like, you have seen so much shit, but you just remain true to yourself. Like, yo, shit, I can't help but be me. Feel me? You type of person, shit, I die being me, doggy. I die being me, you bag. Like, it is what it is. I wasn't trying to be that, bro, though. Like, I wasn't trying to be him. I mean, I can't be nobody but myself, man. That's what gives me the reason to wake up every day. Me being myself is proper preparation to prevent poor performance. You feel me? I play basketball, I just be myself. When I rap, I just be myself. Like, I go to work, I just be myself. Like, you feel me? Like, when I'm courting a female, or, you know, I'm dating somebody, I'm just being myself. Like, whether they think it's lame or better, or you be doing like, okay, cool. If you feel that way, express that or something. But, you feel me? I can't read nobody's mind. I ain't really trying to. Besides the fact, I really could if I actually tried. But like I said, I'm just being me. Until I feel like I need to read your mind, I'm not going to try to. I'm going to allow you to be yourself. Once I feel like you're not being yourself, Batman eyes. Something ain't right. I don't think this person had the proper preparation, because they not preventing a poor performance. That's what the discernment kick in. Like, you feel me? And you don't gotta always tell people that, you feel me? Oh, I know you up to something. It's like that. Nah. You let them think they're getting away with it. That way, the further away they get with it, the longer a trail they leave. You feel me? But that's detective thinking. That's investigator thinking. That's proper preparation preventing poor performance. You feel me? That's also come with a little dash of the ego in there. A little, oh no, I know I can catch this person. I know I can catch them. They gonna slip up. They always do. You feel me? Like, it's like you start living a movie now. Cause that's why I said you can't get caught in the rapture. Cause now it's like you really living a movie. Cause you playing a role. You had to come out yourself, but you still being yourself. Cause now, you feel me? It's like you incognito. So it's like, I gotta be me, cause that's what I've always been showing this person. But they don't know. There's other parts to me. And I'm one of those people that's like an onion. So no matter how far back you peel the layers, you always find another layer. Like, you're like, yeah, I didn't even know that. I'm no kissing, right? No cap, like, dead ass. All jokes aside, I'll be 32 this year. And it's people that have known me all my life. Like, I'm just finding this out about you, bro. I didn't even know you was into that type of shit. Why you ain't telling me that's what y'all was doing, man? I'm like, what? Man, I done did that. I'm past it. I done accepted it. Like, no, we ain't going back there. Like, no, I'm through with that. Oh, chill, bro. It's crazy, but like I said, man, I just be chilling because I've had the proper preparation to prevent poor performance. Like, life is practice. So if you want to be good at catching people lying, if you want to be good at catching people in a lie, that's just an example, right? Say you want to get good at catching people in lies. The trick is really to become a better listener. So you're going to have to shut up in conversation. You're going to have to let this person start talking. And, feel me? And you're going to have to start taking note of where the conversations go and what they say about this. So if this person tell you on Sunday, like say on Sunday, you just like, man, I don't like mayonnaise on my hamburger. And they're like, I don't like mayonnaise on my hamburger either. Then make a note of that. Because that person could be just trying to be like you, or just trying to make you feel like, y'all got something in common. When in all actuality, the person really could be in their head like, I don't like mayonnaise at all. But you're going to notice that. Like 4 days later, be like, yo, I'm about to make some hamburgers. You want a hamburger? Say, fuck around and be like, yeah. But shit, you want mayonnaise on it? Nah. That's when you hit the Batman eyes, like, this bitch just said on Sunday that she like mayonnaise on her hamburgers. Like, but today she talking, nah, you gotta make a note of that. Because now she could genuinely just be like, nah, I just don't want mayonnaise on my shit today. But, peep game, because now you gotta, it's that small. It's that small. And you gotta just register it. Doo-doo. But then that's when you hit them with it, like 8 months later. And they be like, how the fuck? And you like, yeah, bitch, remember that one spring you said you ain't like mayonnaise on your hamburgers? I mean, you said you like mayonnaise on your hamburgers, and when we was eating hamburgers, and da-da-da-da-da. And then you fuck around and be like, yeah, I noticed you ain't never eat mayonnaise on a hamburger ever since. You went that far to try to make me feel, yeah, try to get close to me. I peeped you. You know me? Aha! I got you. Straight like that. It's like, crack the case. And they probably still sitting over there like, nigga, who the fuck really does that? Who sits back and you analyzing mayonnaise on the hamburger? But they don't understand. It's not just that, the mayonnaise on the hamburger. If I could find something that small, imagine the big stuff. The stuff people really scheming and cooking up in the kitchen. I smell something fishy going on, and I smell it. You feel me? It's just like people cooking fish. Ain't no way somebody gonna cook fish and you don't know they cooking fish. Come on now. Man, common sense ain't the sense that's so common, you feel me? I'ma let y'all have that one.